Welcome to Coreum Concepts. Thanks for coming by the channel today. Hopefully I can leave you some value in exchange. Give me a like, comment below, or most important, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are getting very close to the 1,000 subscriber mark. Once we get there, we will award that NFT prize package. Been away for a while. Last week I've been on the west coast of Canada. Had a quick visit with my son. My partner, she's working out that way, so I got to take in the beautiful sunshine coast of British Columbia. Worked from there. I was pretty busy, so I didn't get much out for videos. Yeah, so I got lots to get into here. Probably do a live stream either tonight or tomorrow, so keep your eyes open for that. Hit that notification button to be alerted for those. And let's get into the markets here. We'll start with the total crypto market cap. It is 4.5% up here today, largely on the back of Bitcoin is currently pumping hard, and it is at 1.087 trillion. Gold had a very strong day yesterday and is currently trading at 1914. Silver, somewhat similar, now trading at 22.55. DXY is having a little pause there at 106.464. Eyes on that. As you can see, these bands are widening. Coreum has had a very powerful day, strongest day of volume since April of 22. Very interesting to see that. Did experience a local bottom of, or the new low, I should say, of 6.836 cents while I was away. In my opinion, a great opportunity. Definitely not financial advice, but the bottom is either in or very close to in on Coreum. And Sologenic, very much the same story there. It's currently trading at 9.28 cents. It's been running pretty much sideways for the last week, with the exception of a pretty big spike in price one day. Volume has been stable. XRP has climbed back on top of the 50-cent mark here this morning. Markets are all surging in crypto here at the moment by the looks of it. So that is good to see there. I still am of the impression we are working within this large wedge. This is on the weekly chart, so this covers a long time frame. But overall, very pleased with the progress of XRP, Ripple. Everything's lining up in my opinion. And Bitcoin story of the day on Twitter will likely be this. Bitcoin is pumping hard, currently at $28,444. Volume doesn't look like it's doing anything significant at the moment, but eyes on that here today. Checking in with the Coreum network. Currently 233,919,000 tokens locked up, representing 43.7% of the circulating supply. We are just weeks away from that final airdrop to complete the distribution of Coreum via airdrops, so that'll be very nice. You see the Coreum community DAOs currently got 2.3 million in voting power. That has us ranked 39th. 124 unique delegates, and a great community growing there. And the system overall been running very good between our validator and the network as a whole. Everything's been running perfectly smooth, as you can see. While I was away, we did have a stream there celebrating that 10 million blocks. Just been monitoring this mint scan page here to see if there's been any IBC traffic with Coreum. Don't see much going on here as of late, but I am definitely monitoring that also. MMRI, the Manarito Market Risk Indicator, is at 311. As you can see, that is in the extreme risk zone. Market's very volatile. Debt has been selling off significantly. DXY is surging upwards, or certainly has been. So eyes on that. Fear and greed index doesn't seem to be reflecting that too much. Currently sitting at 47. It's been somewhat neutral for a while. All right, and Sologenic is ready for XLS 30. They posted here today: precision trading and consistent liquidity coming to the XRP-L through native AMM technology. Get notified when it goes live. So take a look at that. XLS 30 introducing an automated market maker to the Sologenic DEX. You can hit the notify me. I've already done so. Native AMM functionality. As an early blockchain innovator, the XRP ledger democratized financial markets through the DEX. However, liquidity challenges persisted with organic order book trading. Ripple's XLS 30 proposal introduces a native automated market maker to streamline liquidity management, aligning with Sologenic's mission to enhance accessibility, efficiency, and security in financial markets for both retail and institutional users. What is an AMM? It's a type of decentralized financial protocol that allows digital assets to be traded in a permissionless and automatic way by using liquidity pools rather than traditional market makers. Liquidity pools automate the buying and selling of assets. This eliminates the need for manual market makers, thereby simplifying the entire process of liquidity management. Here's a little example here. Asset and A and B liquidity goes into a pool. The AMM does boast it is going to have single asset liquidity providing. So in that case, you would provide one. The AMM would itself sell half of that so you'd have an equal balance in the pool, and you get your liquidity provider tokens, and away you go. What features does this bring to Sologenic? Flexible investment options, equal asset and single-sided deposit withdrawal investment choices, community-driven fee structure, liquidity provider token holders to vote on trading fees, democratized decision making. So that just tells me that the LP token you get from the AMM pools is going to be a governance token for Sologenic. The innovative auction mechanism, fair profit distribution between liquidity providers and arbitrageurs, and consistent liquidity and cost effectiveness, support for diverse trading pairs, ensuring consistent liquidity and reduced transaction costs. This is huge news. I don't think many people are talking about this, but we got a new governance token coming out for the AMM clearly. How does XLS 30 work? Operates based on a set of rules and mechanisms to ensure that smooth trading, consistent liquidity, and optimal rates for users. Here's a step-by-step breakdown. Creation of an AMM instance. User creates an AMM instance for a specific asset pair, which acts as a self-sustaining liquidity pool. In this example, they got Solo XRP. Got a fee set at 0.001%. Deposits and withdrawals. Users can add or remove assets from this pool. They have the flexibility to choose between equal asset and single-sided transactions. Trading and swaps. Assets can be exchanged or swaps within the AMM. The rates are determined by the relative quantities of assets in the pool. And that's, the quote I hear from David Schwartz, envisioning the XRP ledger is going to be a vast pool of liquidity. If you get all the institutional liquidity in these pools, these trades, be highly liquid, and the slippage will be minimal, and that's the key, is to get liquidity into these pools. There's an auction mechanism. This is one of David Schwartz's secret sauces that he talks about. Innovative auction system promotes equitable profit distribution, allowing for a fair balance between liquidity providers and those capitalizing on market price variances. So typically, when you have assets in a liquidity pool, you have a proportional share of that pool of assets and its current value. the fees generated from the AMM helps make providing liquidity potentially profitable. What this is doing, and they've taken it a step further with this XLS30 and their version of the AMM, is they have an auction mechanism for the arbitrageurs, and now those fees also go to the liquidity pool providers. So just another income stream for providing liquidity on top of everything else that's out there in the market. This is what's going to set it apart. So in David Schwartz's mind, this is going to be, he joked, the automated money maker. Interoperability with order book system. The AMM seamlessly integrates with the existing order book system, ensuring users always get the best possible rates. So there's some frequently asked questions here. How does community-driven fee structure work? LP token holders in the XLS30 AMM can vote on trading fees, allowing those most invested in the ecosystem to shape its operations. What benefits does the XLS30 AMM offer Sologenic users? Users enjoy consistent liquidity, reduced transaction costs, flexible investment options, community-driven fees, and equitable profit distribution. And are my assets safe in the AMM? Yes, XLS30 AMM has robust security measures, and Sologenic continually monitors and updates the system for maximum safety. So there you go, guys. That's powerful stuff coming out here today with this statement from Sologenic. Government's token incoming for the AMM. Sologenic's also calling out for XRPL projects and developers. Learn how to generate an API key to integrate the Solodex wallet to seamlessly interact with the Sologenic ecosystem. There's a little tutorial how to do so there. Keep your eyes on that. Okay, so I've been watching some interesting developments with XRP. Currently, USDT volume is representing 46% of trading on the XRP ledger. The Korean won is second place by 29.8%. Nobody else is even close. The interesting thing to note is the last while, the Korean won actually was the #1 traded by volume in XRP. And it was actually running in the 40 percentile. I set this video up last night before I went to bed, and that's how it was when I left. So I'm not surprised to see this flip back around. Obviously, different time zones, different activity, different times of day. I'm sure a lot of that attributes to it. But the thing to note is back several years ago, when Binance bought CoinMarketCap, there was quite a bit of controversy because they removed the exchange data from South Korea, trading volume of XRP, and that led, and what a lot of people think, to a significant price drop because it looked like the volume of XRP plummeted drastically. Well, this here clearly shows that the Korean won is very high up on the list of assets traded into XRP or with XRP. This is in the last day. And if you go monthly, there you go. Oh, it didn't change it yet. So try 2 week there. Yeah, it's not flipping over, but so anyways, it's definitely something to watch. I had Fiat leak on last night. And you can see there's a lot of activity right now, obviously, with the prices moving fast as they are this morning. So then there was this post here. This goes back to October 11th. Bob Ross retweeted it. Did you know by integrating Coreum mainnet, Xangle is helping drive tokenized innovation into South Korea, the world's second fastest growing hub for crypto adoption. The world's second fastest growing hub for crypto adoption. So now you see the relation between XRP and South Korea. We have this here. There's more information on this partnership. We talked about this previously in a video. Coreum is thrilled to have announced its strategic alliance with Xangle, the foremost Web3 data intelligence platform in South Korea. This partnership represents a pivotal stride in Coreum's global expansion strategy, with a keen focus on establishing a formidable foothold in the South Korean market, renowned as the world's second largest hub for crypto and blockchain technology adoption. This strategic collaboration serves as a resounding testament to the shared dedication of Coreum and Xangle towards elevating transparency, dependability, and innovation within the blockchain domain. Xangle is set to incorporate the Coreum mainnet by deploying a validator within their institutional infrastructure, marking a significant milestone in Coreum's march to the burgeoning South Korean blockchain landscape. So that validator has in fact been deployed and is currently active on Coreum mainnet. South Korea boasts a robust technological infrastructure, with its government ardently championing the cause of blockchain technology. This support has given rise to a thriving, expanding blockchain ecosystem. In fact, the nation's plans to introduce blockchain-based digital IDs by 2024 further underscores the pervasive adoption and integration of blockchain innovations across various sectors. Xangle distinguishes itself through its extensive current and meticulously maintained crypto data, information, and resources. This dedication to furnishing crypto investors and exchanges with precise, timely data is perfect harmony with Coreum's mission to revolutionize the blockchain and cryptocurrency arena. And revolutionize is a word that Reza has in the past referred to Coreum as. At the heart of this partnership is Coreum's pioneering technology, smart tokens. These are programmable digital assets destined to redefine the landscape of asset ownership, investment, and administration. Integration with Xangle is poised to magnify the visibility and accessibility of smart tokens, effectively fueling Coreum's expansion not only in South Korea but across the global horizons. In uniting forces with Xangle, Coreum not only underscores its unwavering commitment to innovation and transparency, but also takes a monumental stride towards establishing a robust foothold in the South Korean market. This collaboration embodies Coreum's dedication to fostering global partnerships that propel growth, technological evolution, and the widespread embrace of blockchain technology. So that's good news. As I said, South Korea market is a big deal. So that's a great partnership there. This is from Xangle officials Twitter or X.com account. They also just had their own announcement. Thrilled to share the exciting news that we've become a validator on the Coreum network, which is cutting edge third generation layer 1 blockchain mainnet. So you take a look at their platform. They have a very nice trading platform here. Lots of information. Great site. Poked around there a little bit. I encourage you to do the same. You know, Ripple fully licensed to provide digital payment token services in Singapore. We talked about that the other day on the stream also. Xangle Xangle. So we looked at this. I looked into this a little bit further. This Xangle, the operator of crypto data intelligence platform Xangle, has joined the Coreum network, the third generation layer 1 blockchain mainnet, as a validator. Validators run nodes on proof-of-stake blockchains to contribute the security and sustainability of the networks by validating new blocks. Xangle has joined Coreum's validator group, seeking to help keep the blockchain ecosystem secure and robust. Coreum's third generation layer 1 chain for all officially launched its mainnet in March. It has garnered recognition for its adherence to the international standard, notably ISO 20022, for messaging used across financial operations, and for pioneering new standards in enterprise use cases such as smart tokens. Pioneering new standards is what stuck out in my mind there. Coreum has recently unveiled an exciting new collaboration with Ledger, a prominent player in the cryptocurrency hardware wallet market. A hardware wallet, often referred to as an offline cryptocurrency wallet, operates without a connection. Furthermore, Xangle will take on the crucial role of validating transactions on the mainnet, thereby gaining valuable expertise and fulfilling its vital responsibilities as an active participant in the blockchain ecosystem. And we here at Coreum Concepts and my partners, we obviously run the Coreum Community DAO Validator. Encourage you to check that out if you haven't already. That's our way of obviously contributing to the network and ecosystem. Building on Xangle's unique expertise, this partnership will help expand the areas where Xangle can contribute to enhance security and reliability of crypto assets within the ecosystem. By partnering with Coreum, we aim to take the leading role in driving the mainstream adoption of Web3 as a key player in the global blockchain ecosystem. So lots of good news in this partnership here. Just found some other news involving Xangle, which is funded by Xangle. They partnered with Certic to elevate Web3 security and data transparency. Several other security firms they've partnered with also. This is from Business Wire. Xangle, a crypto data research platform based in South Korea, has closed a US $17 million Series B investment round. This was back in May of last year. Series B funding was led by KB Investment, Shinhan Capital, Premier Partners, and IMM. Among its investors, Shinhan Capital entered into a strategic partnership role with Xangle. The two companies are aiming to launch crypto-related services that are expected to be available on each company's platform. So we'll take a look at these guys a little later. Xangle was established in 2018 as it developed its presence in the crypto industry as a leading provider of verified disclosures and information. Within a year and a half since its conception, Xangle raised approximately $4 million through Series A funding, with an additional $17 million Series B investment fund following suit. In regards to the recent funding, CEO of Xangle stated that crypto assets are being accepted as investments, not speculative assets, with new areas like the metaverse, NFTs, and DeFi continuing to solidify their utility. Also, he added that he hopes to continue promoting the positive aspects of crypto assets by providing reliable information and data to the market. Xangle will continue to strengthen and develop new and existing areas of service to build a globally leading presence and pursue efforts in cultivating global talent as well. I'm going to do a live stream and I'll dive into this video a little bit and play it on there just to keep this video a little shorter. I'm not going to play it here, but there's some very interesting things that I think are relevant to us on the Coreum network here in this speech that he gave. So I will dive into that a little bit deeper, just not in this video for sake of saving time. Because I did want to touch on this here also on XRP scan. We're looking at the voting. See, we picked up another on the AMM, still currently only 3 yays. That's Ripple, John Nilsson, and Kaczynski. So we've got a long ways to go. We're only at 8.57%. Currently have a lot of support yet needed to get that through. And then once that is approved, it has to stay approved for I believe is 14 days. So then you're looking at the clawback has 7 voters. So yeah, we're a long ways off from the AMM just yet. Now, obviously, everybody can vote in a hurry and get that through, but there's, like I said, once we hit that voting threshold, has to stay approved for a 2-week period, I believe. So we're going to have lots of time to monitor that, because even when it enters that approval stage, somebody can remove their vote and that clock starts all over again. So as much as I'd like that AMM here sooner rather than later, it's still a ways away. As I was saying earlier, nothing formal, but last 3-4 weeks we've been running an X Space, Coreum community chat, talk about crypto in general. There's no tribalism there. Spaces have been very well attended with some great speakers and great minds, and ideas have been exchanged. The space has been very well attended and had some great conversation and ideas exchanged there. We're not recording them, but definitely if you're hanging out on a Saturday or early Sunday morning, depending on what time of the world you're in the evening, we've been liking to get together to chat and just share some ideas. It's been pretty good. So if you haven't done so already, please check that out. And if you need more information on anything, the Coreum community DAO and validator, got their link tree here in the comments or in the description below. It's got a link to the YouTube channel, our GitHub, our partner Z's got a promo link there for us. Our Discord here, come check that out, and x.com for the Coreum community DAO. That's going to wrap it up here for today. It's great to be back and making videos here. We've got a lot more to dive into on what we talked here today, so I will be setting up a live stream. So hit that notification bell for that. I generally do them later in the evening on the west coast of North America, Pacific time. Yeah, not a lot of times, not much notice on that. So please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like and share the video. Really helps spread the word, and I appreciate all your support. Peace and prosperity to you all.
How do you go from this tranquility to that violence?
I usually take the Ferrari.